Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Acne channel. My name is Christine, and today we are talking about microneedling. Now, if you are into skincare like I am, then you've probably heard about microneedling. The biggest question that I get is, what is the best needle length to use? So I'm going to be diving into the 3 most common microneedle head lengths, specifically 0.25 millimeter, 0.5 millimeter, and 1 millimeter lengths. I'm also going to be demoing on my face how I use it, what areas of concern are best for which needle length, so you know exactly what to use and how. Let's dive into it. So a quick intro or refresher on how microneedling works. Microneedles work by creating tiny microchannels. These create micro injuries that then cause the white blood cells to rush to heal. This then boosts collagen production, improving skin texture, reducing the appearance of fine lines, even helping with acne marks, hyperpigmentation, and uneven skin tone. But the key is using the right needle depth to address your skin's concern. This is the Banisher 3.0. You can get it in the Banish starter kit or the Banisher 3.0 kit. What we're going to do first is to cleanse the face. So I have cleansed the face, then we're going to disinfect the micro stamper. So isopropyl alcohol, 70% or more is ideal. Filling it up to the fill line, as you can see, and we're going to disinfect. Leave it for 5 minutes, pop it open to dry. Let's start with the 0.25 millimeter needles. This is the shortest and the gentlest option. So we have our 0.5 that's done marinating. We're going to pop the cap, leave it to dry, give it a little bit of a shake. All right, so how we use, start stamping, press and turn, press and release. It is not painful. It just feels like Velcro on your skin. Especially with the 0.25 millimeter needles, these are not deep enough to stimulate collagen production. They're great for the cheeks and the forehead. It's also safe to use 2 to 3 times a week because the needles are so short and they're not penetrating as deeply and don't need so much recovery time. It is amazing for boosting product absorption and giving your skin a natural glow. So this is the head that I use when I want to improve skin texture, when I'm prepping my skin for a serum like a vitamin C and I want to brighten, particularly if I have acne marks. And this is also perfect to use if I want a gentle downtime. So less downtime, using it a little bit more often during the week or in the month. Next up is the 0.5 millimeter needles. This has been the standard for Banish. This is ideal for acne scars, hyperpigmentation, and fine lines. 0.5 millimeters are typically the sweet spot for people. This length reaches the upper dermis. This is where real collagen production starts happening. And this is why it's so popular. So we go through the same process, open that up, your 0.5, pop the cap, clip it on, and then we go through the whole disinfecting process again. For me, I tend to get scarring and texture around my chin and my jawline. Hello, hormonal acne. So this is where I will use the 0.5 once a week or once every 2 weeks, depending on what my skin needs. 0.5 is perfect for fine lines, for large pores, for post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, post-inflammatory because we do not microneedle or microstamp on active acne or breakouts, as this is just going to spread infection and cause even more disruption to the skin barrier and face, and mild acne scars. So perfect for right here. There we go. You may get a little bit of redness afterwards. That is totally normal. Just be gentle with your skincare after. Wait about 12 to 24 hours before putting on any makeup and put on SPF the following day. Last but not least, we have the 1 millimeter needles. So this is best for deeper concerns like stretch marks, dark spots, and body scarring. I recommend using this once a month on parts of the body where there is thicker skin, like the shoulders, the arms, the back, the thighs. This one goes really deep to rebuild the skin. So it also means longer downtime. You may experience more redness, sensitivity, or even flaking after a session as your skin heals and repairs. Here's a quick summary of everything that we've covered between the 3 different microneedling heads. The 0.25 millimeter head is perfect for absorption, for glow, and for surface level texture improvement of the skin, and it's safe to use 2 to 3 times a week. But if you're just getting started, feel free to do it 1 to 2 times per week. 0.5 millimeter needles are perfect for acne scars, pigmentation, pores, and fine lines. I would recommend using this once a week or once every 2 weeks. Finally, the 1 millimeter needles are for more stubborn issues and skin concerns. So we are talking stretch marks, dark spots, and body scarring. Remember to use this only once a month on parts of the body where there is thicker skin, like the shoulders, the arms, the back, the stomach, even the buttocks. If you're not so sure, the best approach is to start small. Start with the 0.25 millimeter needles and then work your way up to 0.5 millimeters and then eventually 1 millimeter if you're feeling confident. You don't need to go deep right away to see results. In fact, you can see great results with the 0.25 millimeter and the 0.5 millimeter needles. The great thing about the Banisher 3.0 is that it is beginner friendly even when you're doing it with the longer needles. Regardless of what needle size you use, skin aftercare is so important. So this is what I do after every microneedling session. I then put on the Banish serum. So you want to put on a gentle hydrating serum like this one. Vitamin C is great if your skin can tolerate it. This is really gentle. This is great for brightening the skin. And because we have created those micro channels through the micro needles, this is going to get absorbed really nice and deep. Avoid active ingredients like retinols or any harsh peels or soaps for the next 48 hours. So keep your skincare very gentle and simple. Apply SPF every morning and consider wearing a wide brim hat, which I always like to do after microneedling because your skin is extra sensitive during this time and it needs all the protection in order to heal and to see the results that you want. Finally, do your best not to touch your face and wait at least 24 hours before applying any makeup. So is microneedling worth it? Well, I would say 100%. I personally have been microneedling from home with Banish's product for close to 10 years and have seen fantastic results that have helped to heal my acne scars, restore my confidence, and I'm not the only one. There are so many other success stories with Banish. Whether you're just starting out, if you just simply want to improve your skin texture, or you are targeting deeper scars, there is an option for you. If you found this video helpful, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing so that you don't miss a single video on skincare tips and tricks. And if you're interested to check out the Banisher for yourself, then check the links out below. Until then, thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!